Hi there y'all, welcome back to my video. So in today's video we will continue our shadow practice, and this is section 4 part 1. Without further ado, let's go.
Section 4.
Section 4.
First, you have some time to look at questions 31 to 40.
First, you have some time to look at questions 31 to 40.
Now listen carefully and answer questions 31 to 40.
Now listen carefully and answer the questions 31 to 40.
Today, I want to talk about self-regulatory focus theory.
Today, I wanted to talk about self-regulatory focus theory
And how the actions of leaders
can
affect the way followers approach different situations.
can affect the way the followers approach in different ways.
Self-regulatory focus theory
Self-regulatory focus theory
is a theory developed by Torrey Higgins.
is a theory developed by Torrey Higgins.
He says that a person's focus at any given time
He says that a person focus at any given time
is to either approach pleasure
is either to approach pleasure
or avoid pain.
or avoid pains.
These are two basic motivations that
This is two basic motivation
each and every one of us has,
that each any one of us has,
and they cause us to have different kinds of goals.
and they cause us have different kind of goals.
Promotion goals
Promotion goals
in different life situations
in different life situations
emphasize achievement.
emphasize achievement.
Prevention goals are oriented towards the avoidance of punishment.
Are oriented towards the avoidance of punishment
In a specific situation,
in a specific situation.
our thoughts might focus more on
Our thoughts might focus on
promotion goals
promotion goals
or more on prevention goals.
or more on prevention goals.
The theory suggests
The theory suggests
that two factors
that two factors
affect which goals
affect which goals
we are focusing on.
we are focusing on.
First, there
First,
is a chronic factor.
there is a chronic factor.
This factor is connected to a person's
This factor is connected to a
personality
personality
and says that each person
and says that each person
has a basic tendency
has a basic tendency
to either focus more
to
on
either focus more on
promotion goals
promotion goals
or focus more on prevention goals
or focus more on prevention goals
as part of his or her personality.
as part of his or her personality.
Second, there is a situational factor,
Second, there is a situational factor,
which means that the context we are in
which means that the context we are in
can make us more likely to
can make us more likely
focus on one set of goals
to focus on one set of goals
or the other.
or the other.
For example,
For example,
we are more likely to be
we are more likely
to be thinking about pleasure and to have
thinking about pleasure
promotion goals
and to have promotion goals
when we are spending time
when we are spending times
with a friend.
with a friend.
In contrast,
In contrast,
if we are working on an important project
if we are working on an important project
for our boss,
for our boss,
we are more likely to try to avoid
we are more likely trying to avoid
making mistakes
and
therefore
therefore
have more prevention goals
have more prevention goals
in our mind.
in our mind.
Research has shown that the goals
Research has shown that the goals
we are focusing on at a
we are focusing on
given time
at a given time
affect the way we think.
affect the way we think.
For example,
when focusing on promotion goals,
People consider their ideal
People consider their ideals,
self, their aspirations,
their aspirations
and gains.
and gains.
They don't think about what they can lose.
They don't think about what could they lose.
So they think in a happier mode.
So they think in a happier mode.
They feel more inspired.
They feel more inspired
to change. When people are focusing on prevention goals,
when people are focusing on promotion goals,
they think about their ought self.
They thinking about their old self.
What are they supposed to be?
What are they supposed to be?
What are people expecting from them?
What are people expecting from?
They consider their obligations.
They consider their obligations
to others. As a result, they experience more anxiety.
This experiences more anxiety
and try to avoid situations. Where they can lose.
Okay, that was the end of section 4 part 1, and we will continue our video on section 4 part 2. Okay, see you next time. Goodbye.